Welcome back to Auto Car Service, the channel where we explore the latest cars, provide expert insights, and bring you honest reviews that matter. If you're into smart, efficient, and budget-friendly vehicles, then today's video is right up your alley. We are diving deep into one of the most interesting EVs of the year, the 2025 Dacia Spring. This car has stirred quite a bit of conversation online and especially in the budget EV market. It's compact, affordable, and surprisingly feature-rich for its price. So let's get into it. Let us start with the design that blends simplicity with purpose at first glance. The 2025 Dacia Spring keeps the same DNA as its predecessors but comes with notable refinements. The overall shape is still compact and functional, but it has gained a more modern and cleaner look. The front grille has been minimized, giving it a sleeker electric identity, while the headlights now come with LED technology and a signature Y-shaped daytime running light that gives it character. The lines are sharper and more defined, especially around the hood and rear sides, which makes it feel more solid on the road. Dacia has embraced a minimal but purposeful approach, which actually works in its favor. It may not scream luxury, but it is stylish in its own right. The interior now offers a smarter and more practical space inside the cabin. The 2025 Spring takes a big leap forward. While previous models were a bit too bare bones for some drivers, the new Spring balances affordability with smart touches. The dashboard has been upgraded with a new 7-inch digital instrument cluster and a 10-inch infotainment screen that supports both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The materials used are still basic, mostly hard plastics, but everything feels more tightly put together. Ergonomics have improved, with the gear selector replaced by simple buttons, freeing up space in the center console. For a car in this price range, the cabin feels open, airy, and fairly well laid out. There's even some customization in interior trims, allowing drivers to pick colors that match their style. Engine performance is modest but perfectly suited to urban environments. Now, let's talk power. The 2025 Dacia Spring is not trying to be a performance EV, and that's completely fine. It comes with a single electric motor that delivers around 65 horsepower and roughly 113 Nm of torque. That might sound modest, and it is, but the Spring is designed for city driving. With its small footprint and lightweight design, it moves through traffic efficiently and feels nimble on tight streets. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h takes about 14 seconds. Which is slow compared to most EVs but manageable for daily commuting. Where it really shines is in its handling within city limits. It's easy to park, the steering is light, and visibility is excellent. Battery capacity and real-world driving range are both improved. One of the key updates in the 2025 model is its improved battery capacity. It now features a 26.8 kWh battery pack, which is slightly better optimized compared to the outgoing model. On paper, this gives the Spring a range of up to 220 km on a full charge according to WLTP figures. Real-world numbers are closer to 180 to 190 km, depending on your driving style and weather conditions. That makes it ideal for urban drivers who don't need long-distance capability but do require reliability day after day. Charging is also relatively convenient. It supports both AC and DC fast charging, with up to 30 kilowatts on DC. This means you can get from 20 to 80% in under 40 minutes using a fast charger. Tech features are upgraded to meet modern expectations. Dacia has smartly added features that today's drivers expect, even in an entry-level EV. The infotainment system now includes voice control, over-the-air updates, and a surprisingly responsive touchscreen. There is a rear-view camera, rear parking sensors, and a new eco mode that lets drivers optimize energy use for more range. Basic driver assistance features like emergency braking and lane keeping alert are also available, though you won't find a full suite of autonomous systems here. Still, for the price, It hits all the essential marks without overpromising. Affordability remains the biggest strength of the Dacia Spring. What really sets the Spring apart from other EVs in the market is its pricing. In most European markets, it starts under €20,000 before incentives, making it one of the cheapest new electric vehicles you can buy. With government subsidies, the final cost can drop significantly lower. This positions the 2025 Spring as the most accessible electric car for first-time buyers, students, or anyone looking for a second city vehicle. Running costs are extremely low, with minimal maintenance and cheap charging, especially if you charge at home. It's not just affordable upfront, it stays affordable to own as well. Safety and build quality are surprisingly decent for its class now. While the Spring is built to a price, Dacia has made sure that safety is not entirely compromised. The updated structure includes better crash protection zones, and the model comes with 4 airbags, ABS, escape, and emergency brake assist. It received decent ratings in its segment during crash tests, and while it's not on par with high-end EVs, it holds its own in the city car category. The build quality is also improved. Doors shut with more weight, the interior panels feel better secured, and even road noise has been reduced compared to the previous model. It is not premium, but it does not feel cheap either. Practicality and space are enough for daily needs. You might think a car this small would be cramped, but the 2025 Spring uses its space wisely. There's room for 4 adults, though taller passengers in the back might find it tight on long trips. The boot space is 308 liters, which is surprisingly good for a car of this size, and you can fold down the rear seats for more storage if needed. There are enough cup holders, door bins, and a glove compartment to make city life easier. It's clearly built for the urban lifestyle where compactness and practicality are key. Driving experience is simple but stress-free. Driving the Dacia Spring is all about simplicity. You get in, push the start button, and drive. There are no complicated drive modes or unnecessary distractions. It is quiet, composed, and smooth enough for everyday use. Suspension is tuned more for comfort than agility, so it handles speed bumps and potholes fairly well. For those who want a car that just works without demanding too much attention, the Spring delivers that calm and low-maintenance experience perfectly. The verdict is that the 2025 Dacia Spring makes electric mobility truly accessible. In summary, the 2025 Dacia Spring is not about blowing your mind with tech or speed. It is about bringing electric driving to the masses in the most affordable and practical way possible. It is a smart, clean, and efficient car for city dwellers who want to go electric without breaking the bank. Sure, it has its limits in terms of performance and luxury, but it makes up for it by being honest, efficient, and ready for real-world use. For its price, you are getting an EV that does the job and does it with confidence. Thanks for watching Auto Car Service. If you found this review helpful, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the 2025 Dacia Spring, or let us know which EV you want us to review next. Until next time, drive safe and stay smart.